So today I'm just going to show our clients how they can access their Liscio account to complete action that they have on their behalf so that we can file your tax return. So this would be for once we've received all of your source documents, prepared your tax return, and it is ready for your signatures. We'll send everything over through Liscio, and you can complete all action that is needed on your behalf directly within Liscio, and I'll show you how that's done. So you'll have some emails that come through, and when they come through you're going to have one for each task that we send in Liscio, but so long as you click into one of those emails and log in, you'll be brought to your dashboard that will show you all of your open tasks. So I had 4 different emails from Liscio, but I can see that all 4 of those tasks show up right within the home section under my to-do list. They'll also show up as notifications the first time that they come through. When you get into your home tab, you'll be able to hit open on the first request. It does not matter which order you go in for these, but most people want to start with their tax returns, as that's the whole reason we're here. So when you get into that task, you can read through this. It'll just tell you a brief summary of what's included, as well as what else might be in your Liscio account for action as well. So what you want to do to save these for your records is you're going to hit download all attachments, and that's going to download a zip file. Now when you have that zip file, you're going to want to decompress the files so that they are more easily sendable to a bank if you needed it, or whoever may need a copy of your tax return. So what you want to do is, after you download that zip file, in your downloads you'll see that zip folder. If you right click on it and you hit extract all and then browse, you're going to click downloads and then select folder and then extract. Once you've done that, it might take a second for the extraction to complete, but once you do so and you reload that downloads tab, you'll see that all 5 of those documents did indeed unzip, and they're easy to access now. There's no lock on them, so you'll easily be able to access all those documents once you unzip them, and that's how you would do that. And then in terms of action for this task on its own, there is none other than for you to download and acknowledge that. So when you get done downloading them, you're going to scroll to the bottom and hit mark complete and then proceed, and that will close out that task on your end so that you do not receive any other reminders for it. And then once you hit proceed, it'll bring you to your remaining open tasks in the task section. Pending review means that it's pending review of our firm, so our firm needs to get in there and clear that task out now. Next, I'm going to go into the signature documents. When I go into the signature documents, you're going to have this same blurb here that just details what's included. And in terms of beginning to sign, if you click review here to sign, that'll start it. But if you scroll down to the bottom of that page and click the review and sign all the way at the bottom, that will also start it. You're going to hit continue and then hit start. It'll bring you to that first signature field that you'd want to fill out. You can type your signature, you can draw it, you can apply an image if you already have your signature as an image that you can apply. I'm just going to do typing for now, and then I'm going to apply that. Once I do that, it's automatically going to apply the date of which I signed. Then I'm going to hit next. Once I've applied it there, I'm just going to click it, and this time it'll automatically apply it to there. I'm going to hit next again, click that to sign, and then click next again, and then it'll bring me to the final form. I'm going to click to sign that. Now obviously, as you go through these, it's definitely worth it to make sure that your banking account information is correct. If you have an account transaction summary, that the account number is correct, and just review this information so that it is correct in your mind, as once you sign this form, when we get it back, we will file the returns. Once you've applied all your signatures that are required, you'll be able to click to sign. Once you do that, it'll tell you you're all set, and then you can go back to your task section on the left-hand side. It will show you that you have only 2 more open tasks, and the 2 that we already went through are completed now. So the 2 that are potentially left would be your tax due vouchers if you have payments due that are not being electronically debited and would need to be mailed in with a check and a voucher. You'll have this task here. You'll be able to again download these attachments. It's going to download as a zip file. I'm going to open that, and then in the download screen you're going to have that new zip file. Again, you're going to right click, extract all, browse, go to downloads, select that folder, and then hit extract. Once you do that and give that a minute, that'll extract out those tax due vouchers, and now you'll be able to easily print them out so you can make those payments as needed. And it'll tell you exactly how you need to make those payments. Same thing for the New York State one or any other states that you have. It'll have explicit instructions on what you need to do, when that payment is due, and how to pay it. So that's how you would pull out those tax payment due vouchers. Once you've done that and you've downloaded those and made those payments, you can hit mark complete again. That will again push that over to pending review, so now we only have the 1 open task left. I'm going to click into that, and that is for the estimated tax vouchers that this client would have for the year. So I need to print out my estimated tax vouchers. I can click in there to see what the document entails, but again, you're going to want to download that so you can print that out. There is also the option that you can see to make these payments online, so you can go to the irs.gov, and New York State also has their way to make estimated payments online if you do not want to use vouchers and checks through the mail. So anyway, once you confirm those are correct, you can download it. So you'll click on it, and then up here on the top right, you're going to want to download. And again, you can go to downloads. And because this is only one PDF and it's not multiple downloading at once, you will not need to unzip the file as we did with the tax due vouchers and the packet of the client copy and other documents for your records. I can see that those 2024 estimated tax payments are right there. I can click into that, and there you are, and you'll be able to print those out and do whatever you would need to in order to make sure your estimated taxes are paid on time. And that would be how you get everything out of Liscio after we send it over to you, as well as sign and complete all action on your behalf. Once you've completed all of these steps, we would receive the signature forms back on our end automatically. We will download and print them and then file the return immediately. So I cannot stress enough that clients make sure and review all documents before signing. And if you ever have any questions with Liscio, you can always call myself, Kevin, at 315-215-6148. Thank you.